That's really weird. It wasn't working with mine at all. The microphone's gonna even work on this. Hello everyone. I think this is working now. I don't know. We'll see. Hello. See, I'm gonna get in. See if anybody's in here saying hi. This thing has been a whole mess. I can't even stream on my phone now. Hey, little Everett Yoakum. Yolehu. And hey, Ann Mac, how's Murray, Kentucky doing? And hey, Matt, dammit. Hey, little Bonnie Coward, how's your side of the world? And hey, Tampa Paul, how are you doing? And Del Noah, is it working finally? Hey, yes, there I am. Hey, Brian B, how are you guys? Hey, Daryl Cromwell, how's life up your way? And there's the Curtis family. Merry Christmas, Curtis family. How are you guys doing? Oh my goodness. This was ridiculous what I had to go through. I had to use Mindy's phone. You guys are on Mindy's phone. My phone, it kept saying that it needed to be turned even when it was turned, and no matter what way I turned it, it wasn't working. And hey, Ken, how are you doing? Bill and Renee, we're good. How are you guys? And hey, Steph Oz. Hey, Tressa, welcome. And John Esper. How are you doing tonight, John? Mindy may be able to join us. She's occupied at the moment. I'm just glad we got this thing up and running. Let me get my hair a little better. I look like Krusty the Clown or something weird. Hope that helps. Oh man, it's been busy. You guys been busy lately? I need to figure out what's going on with my phone and why it wouldn't do the live stream. Last Wednesday you were, John Esper? How did that go? And hey, Max Roadside Attractions. How are you doing tonight? Brian, I do need your old phone. I don't know what's going on with my phone. It was weird. Oh, I know, Curtis family. I was a little nervous too that it wasn't going to work out. Hopefully, everything's working now. But unfortunately, we had to do it on Mindy's phone, so I still have to figure out why my phone wasn't working with it said to turn it horizontally, and I had it horizontal. So even when I did like this and this and this, and I tried everything with it, and nothing would work on my phone. It kept saying it was the wrong orientation. So hopefully if I just reboot the phone or do something, I'll have to figure it out. But right now I'm with you guys, and that's all that matters. That's fun, John. Thanks, Bonnie. Hopefully I'm okay. Hopefully I can get it figured out on my phone. Maybe we should tell Mindy that I need a new phone. I'm just joking. I don't need a new phone. Was it fun, John? I know it's been busy lately. Oh my goodness. The last couple of weeks have been kind of busy, what I've seen. We've tried to stay away from it. Hey, Koala Bear, how are you doing tonight? We're doing good. I bet you're right. Ken S can fix it. He's awesome. Hey, Pamela Leach, how are you? Curtis family, they do like Mindy better. Oh my goodness. They thought it was her streaming. I tricked them. I don't know if I can do this next time. It might not work. We've been good, Jennifer. How have you been doing? Yeah, Mike, we had a good weekend. A busy weekend, as they all have been lately. Excuse me. Oh, that's awesome. Jennifer, you've been down since Saturday. Wow, that's a long trip. Like 8 days. I like a good long vacation if you can be there. I think one time Mindy and I went to, I think it was the Las Vegas for like 8 or 9 days. And it was awesome. We had one kind of long beach trip too. I think that was at least 7 days. Do you guys like the longer vacations? Or do you just want to have some fun for 3 or 4 days and get home? Hey, Mary Jo Elmore, how are you doing tonight? Oh, that's good. You got to go to the pancake pantry for a good old pancake breakfast. Do you get the pancakes there or something different? Oh, Brian B, yes. We had to cancel last week because we were doing VBS. VBS was good. It was busy because got off work and went directly to VBS and then came home and tried to figure out dinner and stuff for everybody. So it was a busy week, but it was good. Yes, Ken. I think I liked that better when you could take the battery out to completely reboot it. Now, even when you do the little tricks that they say to reboot it, it still keeps some things in the memory from the previous session, I should say. Yeah, I guess the only way to do it is let it completely run out of juice these days. Curtis family sitting on the balcony looking at the ocean at Myrtle Beach. Oh man, watching Chris about t-shirts. That is a good night. That is priceless. Man, I love the beach. I bet you're listening to some beautiful waves. I wish we could all hear those waves. Yes. Christmas Fest, yes. Jennifer. Yes, I do. Hey, Coleslaw. Oh, we missed you too. John got the blueberry pancakes. That's fun. Mindy likes blueberry pancakes sometimes if we go places and she gets pancakes. Sometimes I'll try some of the, excuse me, sometimes I'll try some of the flavors, but usually I just go with the normal pancake. Hey, Chris Brown, how are you doing? Ooh, Pamela Leach likes the longer vacations. Me too. I really do. And hey, Jay Norm, how are you doing? I think it'd be fun if you could go on like a month-long vacation or something. Maybe when I retire, if I can retire at some point while I'm still healthy to travel, I can go on a month-long vacation. That'd be awesome. Oh, Justin Martin's ready to be sitting on the balcony in December of the Smoky Mountains. Oh, Justin, yes. It's a great time to be in the Smoky Mountains for sure. And Mac, we did crafts, and we had like every kid that came through there. We did the crafts for all of them. So basically from like around 2 years old, anybody that wasn't like in the babies, 2 years old up to high school. But we just did the crafts. And I will tell you, the 2-year-olds were a lot better than the ones about in high school. But that's usually the case when we do that. That's why when Mindy and I normally, we deal with the 2 to 5-year-olds, I guess is what we normally deal with in church. When we have kids, which is like once every 4 or 5 weeks. Hello.
Hi.
Welcome.
Thanks.
Checking out your shirt, Cincinnati.
Yep.
I may have one exactly like that.
Use your ready old phone for chat.
Oh man.
Hi everybody.
Thanks for helping me get this going.
We missed you guys last week.
We did. Tomorrow's Dollywood for Jennifer. Oh man. We do want to go. We haven't done the Summerfest yet, so I'm sure we will in the next.
This year.
This year, yeah. Sorry.
We've done it before, but
I definitely want to see the new drone show.
that's always like one of my favorite things that they do each season. So
yeah, I'm sure we'll be there.
that'll be cool.
Sometimes we go at least twice to see the drones. So
you can definitely watch like a lot of videos out there that will show you the drone show.
Yes.
And that's a great thing that, people make available, but
especially if you can't get to it. But yeah, I don't want to watch before.
I don't want to watch it before I go there if I plan on going, so.
I know that's weird for a YouTube channel to say, but I'd rather experience it live for the first time.
Me too.
But if you can't possibly make it, then it's a good way to see it. Your partner in crime is officially retired. You're now a one-man IT department, Ken says.
Ooh, Ken.
Wow. I can say the oldest person in my department retired. I probably told you guys. And
Are
now
you the oldest?
I'm the oldest person in the department, which is weird for me.
Guys, Chris is turning 50 this year. He's an old dude.
They got all these young guys working there now. That's good, Justin. Coming up the first week. I am not going to retire soon, Mike. I've probably got 20 years at least.
Yeah.
Like, seriously.
Serious.
I'm not even joking.
Oh, that's if you get to retire on time.
I know. Leaving for Virginia tomorrow to see your daughter, Chris Brown said.
Awesome, Chris
and her
Brown.
husband, she's pregnant.
I saw that
that's
you
awesome.
sent an email, Chris Brown. We
Yes.
will reply back to you.
Yes, absolutely. And hey, Justin Martin, you're saying hi to Mindy.
Hey, Bonnie.
Everybody's saying hi to
Hey,
Mindy.
Justin. Hey, Jennifer.
Thanks, Curtis family.
Oh.
They can finally give a thumbs up.
I appreciate it, Curtis family. Hey, Steph Oz. And hey, Mike.
Maybe the only different thing, honestly, this summer, because I don't know if they change up as much from year to year.
They usually keep
I mean, they have.
some of the staples that people always look for. You know, I mean,
Yeah. They also have
there's
some.
always the big butterfly, you know, those things.
Yeah. Just like for Halloween, you know, you're gonna see the same things: the
You're gonna see the
disco pumpkin and the giant spider and
one on his side.
yeah,
Yeah.
and the
The
ones
big
in
guitar,
and
the quilt.
The guitar. I mean, they're fun.
Yeah, they're great.
But I'm just saying it doesn't change up every year as much as.
No.
I guess when you put that much into it, you don't want to change it every year.
True.
That'll be fun, Justin.
The bubble guy is back. Cool. That's a fun thing.
Oh,
We've done that twice?
yeah, like the Million Bubble
Yeah,
show or something.
yeah.
Yeah, we've done that a couple of
Yeah.
times.
That's cool.
Does he still do the laser beams? Well, that's fun. Tampa J showed the drone show the other day.
Oh, fun.
And hey, Real Radio Show, how are you doing tonight?
Hey, Real Radio. Oh, thanks, Pamela. Oh, thank you, Quality.
You worked at a Mother's Day out for 10 years and
Good
had
evening, John.
younger 2-year-old class help with another potty training. Oh, man. We don't usually help with the potty training so much.
No. Sometimes they'll put like a youth student in with our
Yeah.
like Sunday morning thing that we do with the kids, but that's kind of the only like helping that we
Yeah.
get.
Hey, Tisha Wolf, how are you doing?
Hey, Tisha.
Ashley Ratliff. It was so hot and rainy, she said. And hey, Dan Swartwood, we are
Hi,
back.
Dan. Thank you, Tampa Paul.
John's been retired a little over a year and still looking for that pot of gold. I know. That's the other side of it, I guess.
Yeah.
Even with the time to travel, I don't know that he'll be able to afford to travel.
Exactly.
Because
Well,
you know,
everything's going up.
I know, and you don't want to use up all your
Crazy.
money. Because if you live a long time, you know.
I was gonna say it's hard enough to live just, you know,
Yeah.
going to work all the time and
All right. Curtis family just emailed a couple of pictures of their view
Okey-dokey.
from the beach.
I think we're charging up our iPads, so we will
Yeah.
show those shortly.
We will definitely show any pictures you guys want to send to Chris about t-shirts at gmail.com. Ooh, Truck and Dano, break those walls down!
You got today off due to low
Oh,
load count?
Good. I like a nice day off, especially an unexpected one.
Yeah. Thursday, a lot of us, I guess, will be getting the day off.
Yeah, that's true.
I hope all of you get the day off on Thursday.
And if not, I hope you have a wonderful day, even if you're at work. I know a lot of people have to work.
That's kind of one of those
Just
newish
for the world.
holidays, though,
Yeah.
that people aren't sure that they get. Somebody I
know.
work with was like, "You mean we're off on Thursday?" Like, it hadn't occurred to them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see, where are you at here?
Oh, that'll be fun, Jennifer. You can see some new shows. Oh, Dan Swartwood likes our shirts. Mine's from Rock
Your
City.
shirt, Rock City.
Rock City. Rock
You
City.
posted that on your road
Yeah.
to 1,000 yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one from the
So
wall unit.
for those of you who follow Chris on Facebook and Instagram, he's very, very slowly been doing a road to 1,000 t-shirts.
I was doing good for 2.5 years.
Yeah, and then
And
it just kind of
slowed down,
trickled
but
off.
I'm getting back on track.
I was gonna say, yeah, be watching that social media because he's ramping back up with those t-shirts. Maybe not daily, but
Not as much not daily, no.
but at least weekly, right?
Yeah, probably 2 or 3 times a week.
Yeah.
I mean, it might be daily some days. It might be twice in a day. Who knows?
But he is trying to truly show that he has at least 1,000 t-shirts.
We'll see.
I think we're in this mid 700s right
Yeah.
now. So it's not that far away,
We'll
really.
see.
I mean, people would be like, yeah, that's kind of far away. I have like 5 t-shirts. But
Yeah.
but for this guy, that's really not that far away.
We have like 6 months. I wonder how close I can be by the end of the year.
I don't know. Are you like making a proclamation
I don't know.
here tonight?
I don't know.
What do you think you're going to be at before the end of the year? What's your goal? Think it, are you 740 something?
Yeah.
740?
Maybe 850.
So you want to be at least have posted 850 by the end of the year. Okay.
We have to really work that one.
Cool. We shall see.
Oh, Thursday's usually your only day off during the week. Oh,
Hey,
man.
George Doolittle.
So I guess you don't really get an extra day off, huh? Thank you, second chair, for.
Second chair.
And hey, George Doolittle, but thank you, second chair, for posting. That's the email where you send the pictures. George, how are you doing tonight?
Jay Norm, I told you it would come back.
Oh, I need to shave
I
it.
told you.
I need to shave it tonight. I keep telling her I need to shave it.
Mr. Lazy, I told you it'd come back.
Lazy and busy. No, she's gonna say lazy. It's like 80% of it.
I mean, I'm just going to say, I've shaved my legs
That's right, Tampa
for
Paul.
at least every other day since you shaved your face. You can probably find a few minutes to shave your face.
I know.
Just
It's
putting that out there. Y'all don't need to know all that, but it's true.
Oh, thank you, Real Radio Show.
Oh, thank you.
You're sweet. We appreciate you.
Hey, Smoky
We
Mountain
missed
Man.
you, Smoky Mountain Man.
Yes,
And hey,
we
Maryland
did.
Poodle Mom.
Maryland.
You missed the beginning. You didn't miss much. And hey, Sunny Countryside. How are you doing? Just some good chat with some good friends.
Yeah, I wasn't at the beginning, so you come to the best part.
Wow. And hey, Brenda B. How are you doing?
Hey, Brenda. Hey, Sonny.
Oh, thank you, Tisha Wolf.
Thanks, Tisha.
Yeah, that's one I've had for a little while.
Yeah, this is my nice, cozy sleep shirt, honestly. It says Cincinnati.
I mean, it's
It's your size,
really
right?
it was my shirt, but I wound up getting 2 of them.
Yeah.
So Mindy took it over as a sleep shirt.
It says Cincinnati, for those wondering.
Cincinnati. We have not eaten yet, Chris Brown.
No, but it's looking like tacos.
It does, because we have ground beef and we have a taco kit.
Yeah,
Those are the
it's a
signs.
recipe for taco night.
Mostly because I stopped on the way home and got the taco kit. Well, otherwise we would have had one last night.
We would have had like nothing to eat though if you didn't.
Yeah.
Because we would have
Well-
been like, can we get a pizza? Can we do something at the last minute?
The plan last night was to have tacos because we thought we had a taco kit. I know you don't need to
Yes.
know that, but we're
And
just
our
sharing our face.
spare taco kit was not there. So we had burgers instead.
Which made Mindy happy too.
I like burgers. Chris
I do
is
too.
like the master of the smash burger.
Mindy, I'm just glad that she likes my burgers.
This is so good.
I do need some new Buc-ee's t-shirts. You're right about that. I actually have several I haven't shown, surprisingly. We've actually been going through my shirts. I cleaned up a lot of shirts. There were stacks sitting on the floor.
Mhm.
And I put some in the unit where I keep the shirts, but I also filled up about 4 of the plastic totes. The 72 what?
Ounce.
Ounce.
Quart.
72 quart.
I guess they're quarts.
I don't know. They're the bigger ones.
I don't know. But all those are on the road to 1,000, right?
Yes. All those are.
The ones in the tubs.
Yes.
You're staying at the O'Connell Lodge Riverside in Pigeon
that'll be nice.
Forge. We have not stayed at that one, I don't think.
No. Oh, man.
I'm sure it is very nice.
Hey, Sean H. How are you doing? I know, Tisha Wolf. I got to shave. I look like Wolfman Jack.
Yes. What's the most you ever paid for a single t-shirt? Like,
Well, as far as me paid, it's at a concert, I'm sure.
yeah.
The most expensive that Mindy ever paid for me a t-shirt, I haven't shown that yet.
That's almost embarrassing. So, do we wait for you to show it one
Yeah,
day?
probably. But a concert t-shirt, I probably paid $60 for a concert t-shirt. I'm not going to do that very often. Especially now that I have most of the bands that we like.
Yeah.
I already have a shirt from them, but embarrassingly, it is expensive now. Have you guys been to concerts and seen the prices of... You used to get a t-shirt for like $20.
Well, and that's why you, crazily enough, as the t-shirt guy, you've actually been turning down some concert t-shirts lately.
I
You've
know.
been like, I don't really need another one from this person, or
Yeah.
I don't need to get one here or something, because it's just so astronomical.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, now the norm is what, $45, $50 for one shirt?
Yeah.
But you'll go to some venues
Yeah, and then
and
60
artists.
to 70.
Yeah, I'm not paying $75 for a
Sometimes they have a
concert
special
t-shirt.
shirt that's like $100.
Yeah.
And that's just, I think, ridiculous. I think t-shirts should be for the people so they should be affordable so everybody can wear the band's t-shirt
Yeah, I agree.
that they love.
I agree.
What's the most you guys have ever paid for a single t-shirt? You might have spent more than I have. Some of you guys probably have the fat cash and you're just buying expensive t-shirts all over.
John, trust me, dude. I know. He knows the rules. He knows the rules. He's been trying to give me those little forehead kisses, which I like forehead kisses. I'm into forehead kisses. But it's like, then he'll slowly try to come down and kiss me, and I'm like, nope.
That's true.
All that in my face, no.
Oh,
Can't do
hey,
it.
Velma, eh? We're doing well. How are you doing tonight, Velma?
Hey, Velma.
Oh, that's sweet, Tisha Wolf. Well, that sounds cool, Smoky
Chris?
Mountain Man.
Chris is not a truck driver. He doesn't have
Koala
an
bear.
excuse.
I
Thank you, Tisha. I really appreciate that.
have a family member that's trying to be a truck driver, and to him, I wish him the best of luck if he's watching.
Mm-hmm. I don't even.
And I
think,
love you very much.
I don't even think he grows out a beard.
No, not yet. He's still young. He's a
Yeah.
youngin'.
Just a baby.
Oh, yeah, Jennifer, you're on vacation. You need to go have fun. It was great hanging out with you, though. Please
Mm-hmm.
let us know how it goes.
Yes, have
Yeah.
some fun. We just looks like it just rained,
Yeah.
so hopefully you guys won't run into any rain. But I wasn't expecting that rain shower.
No.
Don't know why it's rained every day for like a month or something.
Curtis family says 50 is the most he ever paid for a t-shirt for a fundraiser.
And
Yeah.
that would make sense. That
Fundraisers are
I'd
different.
be okay with
Yeah.
that.
That's really a charitable donation.
Yeah. But not just for, somebody's pocket.
Ooh, Jason Jenkins is in Fort Walton Beach this week. You
Did you-
guys, all these beach people are
I know. I want to go to the beach. so
making
bad.
us jelly. I'm
Did
sitting here
you-
watching it rain in my
I
yard.
know.
What? Sorry.
What was I gonna say?
Did I?
Did you get a shirt at the Madonna concert when we went last year?
Because I figured
'Cause
it was probably the only time I would ever be at a Madonna concert.
But wasn't it an elevated price?
Yeah.
It was like crazy.
That's probably the one where I paid like $60 for it or something. Maybe
maybe
65.
more. Yeah. Anyway,
So maybe I have paid 65.
and I've never worn that shirt, the Madonna shirt.
No. I don't even, as far as t-shirts go, I'm not a big fan of the design on it. But when I go to a concert, I usually try to get the official concert t-shirt with the dates on the back.
And some of them they don't have official.
Yeah.
Like it's just like something you get off the website. So I'm like, well, I'll just get that later off the website.
Yeah. But yeah, it was very expensive, but I figured I'd probably never see Madonna again.
Mainly because seeing her live was disappointing, and we've become less of Madonna fans.
Yeah.
So it was just something from like, I was a big fan in the 80s when I was a little girl.
Yeah.
And, that's slowly been dissipating to almost nothing, honestly,
Yeah.
at this point.
Yeah.
But anywho, back on track. What were we talking about?
New River Gorge in West Virginia in September. I have heard of it, but I've never been there, Maryland. We haven't been there, right?
I don't
Did
think so.
I'm
Well, I
making
don't
sure.
know.
It sounds very familiar.
No, I don't think we've been there.
Oh, in West Virginia, no.
Not West Virginia.
No. I'm thinking of the one.
You're thinking of
In
like
Kentucky.
the natural bridge that we went to in Kentucky,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, wasn't there like a gorge there?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what my head was. Thanks.
Yeah, but no, we haven't been to the West Virginia.
No, we have not. All the rain you want. It's probably coming my way anyway. Second
I
chair from
know.
you.
If you could stop it, that would be some help.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Trucking down just delivered to Fort Walton. How much for you to deliver us to Fort Walton?
Yes, that's what we need right there.
And who can cover for me at work while I'm gone there?
You know. Just set like a bunch of hair in your chair
Yeah.
and nobody will notice you're not there, right?
That's
They'll be like,
exactly
oh,
right.
Chris is there.
Oh, yeah, it's raining for Jennifer. But you're at the beach, so beach rain doesn't always last that long. Sometimes it will, but hopefully it'll come and go. And it might make it a nice evening for you.
It rained every day in Ohio. Yeah, it's been raining like nonstop for days. And then we had really a great like morning, afternoon today. The sun was out. Everything was really nice. And then all of a sudden I'm getting notifications for lightning being detected and it's pouring rain. So I don't know. I guess it can't last forever.
No. Bible school was good, Smoky Mountain Man.
It was so nice. Yeah. I mean, we were tired. We were ready for it to be over.
Yeah.
But it was nice.
Yeah, they're always so nice. I mean,
Yeah.
it's kind of funny. While we were there, or maybe right after, Mindy got like a reminder picture.
Oh, yeah.
And it was from like a long time ago. And
Was it like 13, 14 years ago or something?
Yeah.
It was a long time ago.
And one of the people who were teaching a class was like a little girl in
Yeah.
VBS in the picture. It was kind of funny. We've been doing it forever. Since the 90s.
We have been doing it forever.
For me, anyway.
Yeah, I mean, of course, I've been going to that particular church since I was in 4th grade or something. But when Chris and I started dating, he started going to church with me. So he's been going there for quite a while, too.
Yeah. The church I grew up in, sadly, does not exist anymore. It's kind of a vacant lot right now. Last time I saw. But I don't go by it all the time, so who knows what's there now. But sadly, the church I grew up in is no more. The church where I went with my family growing up.
Smoky Mountain Man, that's a good policy.
Yes.
Chris would have no shirts if he gave himself a $25 limit, but that's a great policy. In fact, if we see them that cheap, Chris is like, I need to get several.
I know.
So, yeah.
That is a great policy, though. It's great policy to have limits. Like, know your limits.
Yes.
I know people say know your limits all the time.
I mean, I think I know my limits on some things. Like,
yeah.
you know your limits on some things. But then it's like, when it comes to that thing that gets you, like a t-shirt for you,
Yeah.
you're like willing to push that limit.
Do you know your limit for a concert?
I am learning.
Yes, you've done a lot better.
I've done a lot better, guys.
I'm
like,
just joking with her, but she's
that's
done.
why we haven't been going as much. Because I'm like, I know the limit. I'm like, oh, we can't go to that one. Because there's certain amounts that we're just not going to spend anymore. Entertainment has gotten ridiculous.
Well, we've seen so many concerts. We've seen pretty much everybody that we want to see. And
That we want to see. And we don't even know the newer guys
Yeah.
that are coming out and touring now. So it doesn't really appeal to us. So
there's only a small list of ones that we'll want to see again.
yeah.
I mean, I'll go see Alice Cooper until the day he passes away, if he comes through.
This is true.
Because it's a really good show.
This is true.
That man put on a show. I'll tell you who put on a really good show the one time we saw her was Cher.
Oh, yeah.
That was like a big concert with like big set pieces and
I
stuff.
think it really left like an impression with you because you didn't expect to really be into it. But
Yeah, that was when we were first dating. We were probably, that was probably in the 90s or early, or 2000 maybe.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe late 90s, but yeah, you're right. Anywho.
Oh, Jennifer is in Tennessee. Oh.
Yeah, she said she's in the mountains, right?
Yeah, that's right. You're in the mountains. Sorry, I was talking to a couple of people that were at the beach. I think I got mixed up in my head. Sorry about that, Jennifer. Yes, you're in the mountains.
Second chair, your AC
You are very
went
close
out?
by. I could just go that way
Ooh.
and see you.
Did you see second chair's AC went out?
Oh my
That's a
goodness, I'm so
bummer.
sorry. This is a terrible time to be without
It
AC.
is. I hope you can get it fixed soon.
I hope it doesn't, I hope you don't have any, like, you know, museum quality things that the heat's going to cause a problem to.
Yeah.
If you need something, let us know, buddy. Aiden and Alex want to sing in the church choir. They have practice this Thursday. That's awesome, Tisha.
Uh-huh. Jason Jenkins.
I bet they sound great.
Over $10. Where do you get shirts that are like $10 or less?
I mean, are
they like just the plain?
Because I can go to Walmart and get like a plain Hanes for $4.95 or something like that.
Yeah, but even
which is good. I mean, it's good. I like those. I have a whole bucket full of them.
But aren't the like even the ones that have like the print at Walmart? Aren't they like $12 or something? I mean,
yeah. Sometimes
I don't know.
You can get a Walmart like July 4th one after July 4th for a good price. Like the patriotic ones seem to drop in price a lot more than like the other holidays.
Yeah.
But it's like you'll get the red, white, and blue ones for like $2 or $3 sometimes.
That's cool though.
Yes. And hey, Kim B, how are you doing?
Chris should try like maybe make a video or something about how many shirts you can find under $10.
That's a good idea.
In your
That's a great idea.
In your town or whatever.
Yes, that's a great idea. Was it the local borough? Didn't they have a deal on their t-shirts where it was like 2 for $20?
Yeah, because
And Scott Bartlett actually bought the, you know,
it's him and you.
Yeah, he bought he and I a shirt each.
Yeah.
At the local borough up in Gatlinburg. I don't know that they're still that because it's been 3 or 4 years. But yeah, so I always thought that was a good deal. Tennessee rain reminds you of Florida. You're at the Burgess Falls the other day.
I love
Didn't even
Burgess
call
Falls.
for rain, and a downpour. You hunkered under a rock. Oh man! While your husband went and got the umbrellas, that's rough when it just sneaks up on you when you're out there.
And Burgess Falls is like one of my favorites.
Yes, Burgess Falls is nice. And hey, Geo Mad Cat, how are you doing tonight?
Hey, Geo.
Yeah, sorry, Jennifer. No, that's right. Yeah, you're about to go to Dollywood, Jennifer. That's what you were saying.
Second chair, Goodwill.
yes.
That's probably a good place to look.
Yeah, go
We
ahead.
probably should like thrift shop more,
Yeah.
but we don't have time to thrift shop. Everything that we get is mainly online these days.
Yeah. Unclaimed Baggage that I have a video on in Alabama, they have cheap t-shirts, or they did.
Mm-hmm.
I got a couple of t-shirts that I don't even know what they were, but they were my size, and I'm like,
Yeah.
why not?
But every time you wear it, you're like, I hope this is okay.
I know. It's
I
kind
don't
of
know
scary
what this means.
when
but...
you don't know what it is. But yeah, that's a great call, second chair. For me, problem with thrift shopping is I'm big. Thrift shops up to XL, you know, they're pretty good. But 2X, it gets really sketchy, and my size 3X, it's very tough. So that's why I gotta lose weight so I can go thrift shopping.
That's not why you have to lose weight.
That's the only
That's
benefit.
not the reason you need to lose weight.
Getting more t-shirts is the only reason I need to lose weight, right?
Hey, Michael Burrows.
Hey, Michael, how are you doing?
Michael, will you tell him he needs to lose weight because he needs to be healthy for all of us?
Are we going to the new Buc-ee's grand opening in Virginia? Smoky Mountain Man? Probably not. They usually do it on a weekday. And we probably won't take off work for it.
Nah. At this point, honestly, a new Buc-ee's is like a new Walmart.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean a lot
It isn't getting-
for us.
Yes.
Maybe
I mean,
for you guys it's different. And I think that's great if you still
Yes.
have the love and the joy for a new Buc-ee's. But
we might see it one day, and we might go in just to check it out. But it used to be cool. Like
it's
you
lost
go,
its zeal for
you go
us.
see them because there was like only, you know, less than 5 outside of Texas there for a while, and now
Yeah.
they're growing and growing, which is good for them as a company, but it makes it less, you know, zazzy.
Zazzy.
And hey, Tony, how are you doing?
Hey, Tony.
Tony 5000. 5,000 reasons that Tony is here. And good night, Dan. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Good night, Dan.
You watched your video of the falls. It was very nice. Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
The puddles in the rain.
You can have fun anywhere, though. You're
Yes.
right. You just have to make it fun
Absolutely.
in your own way.
Yes. Ooh.
Do you own a T-shirt with Mindy's face on it?
Yes. I mean, not just Mindy.
Are you talking about like
Shirts? I have one where you're cartooned.
Yes.
And then I have all the sweepstakes t-shirts that you're on. But I don't think I have one with just Mindy on it. Which is weird because I have several with just Chris.
You do, I know. God, he's his first love, y'all. You know this already. You know this about him.
If you look at my desk at work, there's like one picture of Mindy and like 5 pictures that I'm on either by myself or with
He's
people.
not joking. Like this
That's
is
really
reality.
not a joke.
It's reality.
Sadly. The picture of me and Mindy at my desk is like the very first picture we ever took together, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It was during the first week we were dating. I don't remember what day or whatever, but...
Yep. You are correct.
But yes, Mindy's been to my desk. There's more Chris pictures than Mindy there.
Second chair
Terrible.
found some neat marching bench. Oh, cool.
That's cool.
At Goodwill. Maybe your Goodwills are better than ours. And anytime I've been in ours, like here in Knoxville, I'm like, I don't see anything to you, and we just kind of leave.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I think it's different regionally.
yeah,
I think our friends know where to go to find the Goodwills.
yeah. Ken said, just checked, Chris. You haven't put out a video yet
Thanks
this
for
year.
selling me out, Ken. That's about to
Yeah,
change.
we've been discussing that, Ken.
That is absolutely about to change.
Hey, Vicky.
Oh, thank you, Vicky. How are you doing?
We missed you guys.
We're behind on chat again.
I know.
Oh, that'll be fun. Gio, you're going on July 1st.
Cool.
That's a little bit of a drive for you, Gio, I think. Isn't it?
Gio don't care about that drive.
From you to Georgia. I really don't know where in Georgia Brunswick is. I can't picture it. Most things are in relation to either Atlanta or Savannah, right? In Georgia. Just like in Tennessee, it's either Knoxville, Nashville, or Memphis.
Yeah.
Unless it's a Chattanooga area.
Ken said you could just go to the one in your backyard. It would be new to you.
It would be new to me. We've not been to the...
Absolutely would.
We've not been to the one at exit 407. Geo Mad Cat, we've been discussing that too.
Yes, we're
The
trying to
crazy
put some
costumes.
life back in these live streams.
Mindy's threatening to get off the show if we don't make it more interesting.
I'm sorry. I love chatting with you guys, but I just don't like sitting here like 2 knots on a log, looking down at my phone, looking back up at you. I mean, it's just like, I don't know. I just want it to be more lively. And I miss what we were doing.
Yeah.
Life kind of made it change. There were a lot of reasons why we had to let it change for a period, but you know, we need to pick it back up, I think.
We have to figure out how to do it financially responsibly. Because
Yeah.
there was a while where we were overspending on it, I think.
Some of it, well, yeah. I don't think it was
I don't
like
want to be...
ridiculously crazy or anything.
No, we didn't go crazy.
But
just...
I mean, for something that we were never going to use again, you know, like a backdrop or something, you know,
Yeah.
we still have them.
Oh, yeah.
I loan them out to people. Other people in my life have gotten way more use out of our backdrops than we have.
I
But,
think you're right.
but you know, and it doesn't bother me. I think it's kind of cool to have stuff like that. But we just can't accumulate a lot of extra stuff in our house because we're trying to be, you know, more responsible and get rid of some stuff and
Yes.
organize our lives.
Oh my goodness, we need to get rid of some stuff.
Yeah, you know.
Not
Same
t-shirts, but stuff.
Oh yeah, never a t-shirt.
Mindy needs a t-shirt with a picture of Tony on it, Tony says.
Don't I have some pajamas with Tony's face on
I
them?
think you might.
Thanks
Hey,
to
AYT
Tony.
Adventures
Thanks to Tony 5000.
in Dalton. Chris, you should get a shirt with Mindy on it, like the one Homer has of Marge. Oh yeah, the second chair. I need to do that
I hate to ask. I don't know what that
to
is.
show you. Your husband said, "Not for us." We need one in Pennsylvania. He can't wait for the Virginia one to open up, Jennifer. Yes.
So yeah, like you haven't really experienced one or any or many, then yeah, definitely. I mean, it can be a fun place.
Yes, we appreciate it when we need it. Like late at night.
Yes.
There's an open gas station. There's a clean restroom. There's snacks if you want them. You know, that sort of stuff. We appreciate that.
There's plenty of people around.
Yes,
yeah.
It's a safe, clean place usually.
Yeah.
We've had one experience that wasn't so clean at Buc-ee's, but we won't hold that against them.
Yeah. We're forgiving.
Oh, enjoy it, Jennifer. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hopefully you have a great time by the pool later.
Yeah, you have fun.
Usually the Goodwills near our college campus are good.
Oh, nice tip.
Yeah, there's a big college campus around here. Oh, Brunswick is near Savannah. Thank you. Wow, I must be way behind on chat.
So an hour drive for Geo. That's not too bad.
It's near the coast, near Jekyll Island. We've been to Jekyll Island.
That's how long an hour is, like how long it takes us to drive across Knoxville, pretty much.
We went to Jekyll Island for an anniversary.
Yeah.
About 10 years ago or 15.
It was fun. We did a like pontoon boat thing, right?
Yeah.
And we saw manatee and
yeah, it was fun.
Several really cool things. It was a nice place.
Yes. So within 15 miles of Jekyll Island. Thanks, Geo. Wow. Tony said you should quit and let Chris go solo. No. Nobody would come there if it was just me.
I give him that option every time. I give him that option, and he's like, "No."
Oh, Curtis family, don't tempt us. Can you sneak some of those little breads out for Mindy? Those cheesy breads. Those are like our favorite thing on earth.
Those are so good.
I wish we could join you. I really do. I've never been to Buc-ee's, but you have like 5 shirts from there and t-shirts. That's fun.
Yeah. You have several Buc-ee's, but
I have a lot of Buc-ee's t-shirts, honestly. Probably at least 10.
None of them are recent though. They're all like all the older designs for the holidays. Because people are like, "Oh, I haven't seen that one," and you're like, "Yeah, it was like Easter 5 years ago."
I know. Back when they only had a couple of Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
Your husband goes to Buc-ee's like it's going to business, really. That's awesome, Jennifer. I'm glad. We used to go a lot more often, and we still go to Buc-ee's. A lot of times on our trips, we'll be coming home late and stop at a Buc-ee's.
If we stop at one lately, though, it's Crossville, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's like the one we've gone to the most.
Yes. We always try to stop at the Loves while traveling. We like Loves, too.
Loves is like...
Mindy has a Loves app.
I have the app. I get my 10 cents off per gallon. I mean, I love Loves. You
Loves is really good, yeah.
You have a Loves t-shirt.
I do have a Loves t-shirt. I don't think I've worn that yet. Or shown it. But yeah, Loves is good. We like Loves.
Yeah.
They have a better drink selection than Buc-ee's, actually.
Yes, they do.
We love Buc-ee's and we love Loves. Loves is funny, though, where they're like, number 27, your shower's ready, install 5 or something. Because it's for the truckers. Oh, wow. Geo, they're building one just for you? Is that going to be like Geo's personal Buc-ee's?
Yeah. Hey, Virginia, it's good to see you in here.
Hey, Virginia, how are you doing tonight?
That's insane, Geo. How are you going to ever stay at home?
I know. Ooh, Hilton Head Buc-ee's. Oh, that's good, Jason. Walmart and Marshall's. You can find $10 shirts, no problem.
I love Marshall's.
That's Mindy's favorite. But Marshall's, for me, is like a lot of stores that they don't have my size.
Yeah.
I've found.
And I guess that's what I'm thinking of, is like your size.
Yeah.
So.
We need to go around and find the cheapest shirts in town. You're right. When they open the one in Murfreesboro, you'll probably visit very often. Yeah, second chair. You'll get used to the smell. It's a good smell when you go in there, but it does have a smell inside of Buc-ee's.
Ooh, Marilyn, I bet that is very tough.
Yes, Marilyn.
I'm glad that you're able to get through it, though. I mean...
Absolutely.
That's a big responsibility.
Hey, NDT Show. How are you doing tonight?
Hey, NDT Show.
And hello, Alex and Dana.
Hi, Alex and Dana.
How are you guys? You always ask for a second towel at Love's, explaining I'm too fat for one towel. Does it work, Tony? Should I go to Love's and get a shower just to experience it, or do I have to have like a card that says
Do
I'm a
they
trucker?
provide the towels?
Oh yeah, I thought you'd have to take your own
Yeah,
stuff.
I thought you'd have to like kind of take all your stuff
like a
with you.
washcloth and a towel and stuff.
Yeah.
See, I don't know anything about that world.
Yeah,
I really don't.
Interesting. I did not know. Okay.
Yeah, Gio. That's true. That probably will happen if you go to Buc-ee's a lot. It'll just become second nature, and it won't be special.
That's kind of where we are, and we haven't been half as many times as you guys have already been.
I know. Ooh, all Ken can smell in Buc-ee's is the peanut butter fudge. I think the barbecue is one of the main things I smell when I walk in there. One of the main things I want to smell is the, I cannot think, the pecan log.
Oh.
Wendy's like, why do you love those pecan logs so much? But they're like my favorite thing there.
But he gets it in his head that he has to have one. And then he pouts if we don't get him one. He does. He pouts. He gets in the car and he's all like jerking stuff around. And I'm like, dude, you didn't get your candy. Grow up. I mean, seriously. Anyway.
Ooh, Jennifer likes the Wawa drink selection.
Okay.
I used to have a Wawa near me when I was staying with some family. Many, many moons ago.
In Pennsylvania.
In Pennsylvania. That's good, Tony. I'm glad. You're ready for a road trip, Bill and Renee said.
That sounds fun.
Oh, yeah. That's true, Bill and Renee.
Yeah, I know where you guys are going. You're going to have so much fun.
Yes, absolutely.
They give you a towel and washcloth and bath mat.
Oh, thanks.
Wow, that's
Jerkin' Dano.
It's better than you get here some days.
I know.
Because some days they're in the washing machine.
Yeah.
You'll get by without whatever it is. But yeah, that's awesome.
I've never heard of Wally's. Geo Mad Cat. It's like a Buc-ee's but different. That'd be cool to see too. You have to let us know if you see it, Geo.
I feel like it's weird that we haven't seen it though. We've been through quite a bit of Indiana.
We really have. Oh yeah, Tisha Wolf, Aiden's growing, and I know he loves the Buc-ee. Did he get to see the actual Buc-ee when you guys were there last time? That walks around. I have my picture with Buc-ee, and Mindy's with me.
It was a highlight of my life.
I'm glad to hear you're surviving, NDT Show. Hopefully you can start thriving.
Hey, Hi Bitter.
Hey, Hi Bitter. How are you and Ding Ding doing?
Hi, Ding Ding.
Ding Ding. Aiden's getting taller. Oh, man.
I'm sure
he'll look different next time we see him.
He'll be taller than me. Only Wawa, Virginia says.
Wawa.
Don't you worry. Just give them time, Virginia.
Yeah,
they're popping up everywhere.
Spreading good.
They provide face rags, towels, a cloth floor mat, and they have liquid soap dispensers.
What kind of picture are you going to send us of your shower, Tony?
I know.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Okay, good night, Jennifer.
Good night, Jennifer. Have a great evening and a great rest of your vacation. I like a nice long vacation, as I said. Your niece brought you a Buc-ee's shirt. You'd love to have another.
Is she drinking water? I'll be right back. We're whispering because I think Stevie's drinking water and we never see her drink water.
We're often worried about her. Is she there?
She's by the water bucket. I heard it gurgle. You know how sometimes it's
Yeah.
like, it makes that water jug
I
noise?
think she did.
And I was like, ooh, let me go see if she's beside it. She's beside it. Guys, it's like hot and I'm just afraid she's going to get dehydrated.
Virginia, I hope you get another Buc-ee's shirt soon. They have. I like how they change up every year and seasonally and stuff.
That is really good. I like to go in there and look at the different merch and see
Yeah.
like how they've. You can still see the older styles, but they always bring in some really cool stuff.
That's good, Truck and Dano.
Mm-hmm.
Gas and barbecue Sammys. That's the best thing to do.
Hey, Julie Moon.
Hey, Julie Moon. It's a rainy night in Georgia.
It's turned into one here, Julie.
I know. I didn't even know it was supposed to rain tonight.
Mm-mm.
Ooh, do you try the free jerky samples?
And hey, Dale LaFollette.
I heard.
How's Florence?
I had some jerky from there one time, and it was so spicy it really burned. I did not enjoy it.
Yeah, you weren't a fan of the jerky.
Hopefully they have better flavors that you guys let. And how's Florence, y'all?
You would be more of like a meat stick guy anyway than an
Yeah.
actual jerky guy.
Probably so.
I've learned that
I think
about
you're
you.
out of that. You got pictures with the beaver, with the family last time. That's good, Tisha. It's always fun. Oh my goodness, second chair. You need a vacation.
Second chair. Now's the perfect time. Go vacation somewhere where they got a good air conditioner.
I need a sip of water.
You'll find you a good spot.
Yeah.
And while you're gone, have somebody fix yours. It's the perfect time to get away. Of course, I know you gotta pay to get your air conditioner fixed, and that ain't cheap, so.
Well, no, that is not cheap.
Hang on, I gotta fix your little cushion here.
Thanks.
Okay.
Yes,
Sit down.
Stevie was not happy when I got these chairs. I think she saw I was trying to box her in.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes we have to move the chairs in a certain way to catch her when we have to, you know, like do something like, you know, trim her nails or whatever. And so anytime she moves the chairs are moved, she is not happy. Actually, anytime, like there's like a piece of anything moved where she has placed it,
That's true.
she gets so mad and
Usually.
starts stomping, and
Yeah,
she rules the house for sure.
she does. She puts things exactly where she wants them too. She stacks them in certain orders and
Yes. Every morning when I open her little door and peek in, I can see that she has undone everything I did the night before. And then I go back and I start redoing it. And that is one angry rabbit.
Yeah.
Like, that is a very angry bunny. But I will tell you, this past Friday, Stevie turned 6.
yes,
She's growing up.
she is.
In people years, she's what, 51?
Yeah.
So she's older than her daddy.
Yeah. Way older than your mama. Excuse
Yeah.
me. I yawned.
Are you
Big
okay?
time. I don't know.
Am I gonna have to hold your eyelids open?
Maybe. No, I'm not asleep. I'm just,
Oxygen deprived?
yes, oxygenically deprived.
Deficient in the oxygen.
Yes, deficient in the air. It stormed earlier for Truck and Dano around 5 p.m.
Mm.
One of the dogs took shelter in the bed from the thunder. I can understand. Man.
The best vacation is an unplanned vacation. I can get on board with that.
Hey, Roy and Maria. How are you guys doing tonight?
Hey, Ram. How's it going? You're thinking of going on one this year, but if you have to replace the AC, I get
Oh,
it.
man.
We're going to pray that it's something cheap, a simple
Yes.
fix.
That would be great.
Yeah. It'll be okay. We're going to get you on vacation second year. What's it called? The capacitor? Isn't it usually the capacitor
Yeah,
when
I think so.
when the AC unit quits working? Just saying, that's typically affordable.
Yeah.
Check on that one first. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I think that's right.
Tony says he never goes there.
Mm,
I'm not even sure what kind of places he's talking about, but apparently there's some places Tony never goes.
okay.
We are, Roy and Maria. Thanks. I'm glad to hear you're doing good.
Everybody's saying hello. I love you guys. You're so nice.
Why is it not working? There it is. It was weird.
What you doing?
I don't know. It messed up on me.
Everything Chris picks up messes up on him.
I'm back to
We're
normal.
gonna have you stop touching stuff.
I know. I don't want to mess you up.
The flex capacitor. Just ask Dr. Brown.
That's true. Dr. Brown. We saw that Broadway show the other day.
We did.
Mindy wasn't thrilled with it.
Back to the Future on Broadway, but I mean, I wasn't like a big fan of the movie, so seeing it on the Broadway stage isn't really going to do much for me either.
Have you even seen all three?
Probably not.
The third one's really fun.
But I will say,
but they're all great.
The way they adapted it to like a screen or from screen to on stage.
Yeah.
It was really impressive.
Yes,
I mean,
it was impressive.
Because some things I'm like, how are they going to do that? But it was so cool. Like, they did really good with the setting and all the scenery and everything. Like, costuming. Like, even the guy who was the lead.
Yeah, the Marty McFly.
He looked like Michael J. Fox.
Yeah,
like,
he did.
It was crazy.
They did good.
They did a really good job.
So, Second Chair paid a company $100 for them to say they don't work on that model, and they didn't give you a refund?
Well, that's garbage.
I wouldn't trust that company anymore. That's right. That makes time travel possible. Anything for the 4th, J. Norm? We don't have anything planned completely.
Man, I didn't even know the 4th was coming. I haven't been able to see past June, honestly. I mean, I know it'll be here right after, but yep, we have no plans.
Yes, Trucking Dinner. I love the 3rd one. It was so much fun. They were all good, but the 3rd one was just really great.
I mean, I guess I should watch them.
Well, hey, Faith Patriot, how are you doing?
Hey, Faith Patriot.
Oh, yes, Smoky Mountain Man. We saw Wicked twice.
Yes, we love, love, love Wicked.
Yes.
I have a Wicked jacket. I have a Wicked t-shirt. Do you have a Wicked t-shirt?
Yes, I have a Wicked t-shirt.
Wicked's some good stuff.
Wicked cool. No.
It is.
Faith, you haven't been doing anything too crazy today, have you?
Faith Patriot's been celebrating. She's got some happy things to celebrate.
Oh. Thank you, Tisha Wolf. We love you. You guys make us happy. You're so sweet.
Mm-hmm.
You know the whole Back to the Future is a dream. Oh, really? You think Marty's still asleep? Is he late for school? Yeah, we saw the Wicked movie, yes.
Yes.
That's one of the few movies we've been to in a while.
Mm-hmm.
We keep looking for something to watch on TV too, movie-wise, and they're just not making a lot of movies that we want to see lately.
We are considering subscribing to Max. There's several good things coming on Max. Yeah. We were like trimming down our subscriptions there for a little while, so we had Max, but we got rid of it.
Well, it was free when we got it, wasn't it?
We've paid for Max.
Oh, I thought it was free.
Initially, but yeah, then we had to pay for it. But yeah.
I thought it came with something. And then...
No.
Okay.
But if we want it now, we have to pay for it. So, but I'll pay for it. I mean, they have the Paul Rubens thing.
Yeah.
I think they have Minecraft on there, which you might want to watch with Jack Black.
Yeah, I didn't really play the game a lot.
Yeah.
I've experienced it in my life.
Everybody says it's such a great movie.
But we love Jack Black, so we might watch it just for that.
Yeah. I don't know. They just have a bunch of things. Like,
he's a weirdo, but he's
there was some like
funny and talented
mob thing that we like to watch mob things. I don't know why.
Yeah, it has
it
Robert
doesn't
De Niro.
at all seem like something that we would normally watch. Like, I don't really do crime shows and stuff, but
he
if it's
does
mob
good.
related,
He does
I'm
good
like,
mob
heck
stuff.
Yeah. So
Robert De Niro.
he does.
Yeah, I can't wait either. Smoky
Yeah,
Mountain.
it'll be pretty cool.
That's right, Faith Patriot.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. All the praise to the Lord.
Yes, we were praying. And he worked it out, as he does.
That's the origin story for Gizmo. Wow, Second Chair. I do love Gizmo. I always did when I was young. Oh my goodness. The others freaked me out. Spike always freaked me out, but I loved Gizmo when I was little.
There's probably a Gizmo in our attic.
Probably.
Because when I was little, I had a little Gizmo doll.
Yeah.
And my mom took all my stuffed animals, put them in like a yellow trash can, and shoved them, I guess, up in the attic. Unless she threw them away. But I haven't been up there to see. But But I bet you there's a gizmo up in the attic.
We've seen a live stream from the attic one day.
I know. Yeah.
We'll send them up first.
Yeah, you guys get started. We'll join you a little bit later.
Oh, good night, Marilyn. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Have a lovely, lovely evening, Marilyn.
Attic gizmo. Oh man, that's kind of scarier, isn't it?
It kind of is.
When you say it like that.
When I said it, I'm like, that is kind of creepy that there's a gizmo living in the attic.
Living in the attic. There's a creature in the attic that if it
I hope it doesn't get
gets wet or eats after midnight, it's going to come after us.
I'm like, all the more reason to have a good roof.
That's right. We don't want to get wet. We'll have a bunch of them up there.
Oh, thank you, Smoky Mountain Man.
The movie Straw. Is this something we really want to see?
I don't know. That's what I was going to say. Gio, can we trust you?
Hey, Frank. How are you doing?
Hi, Frank.
Franklin. Delano Roosevelt Patriot.
Wow.
You got a lot of names.
Who knew you had so many names?
And hello to you, Loretta Laws. How are you doing?
Hi, Loretta.
Oh, wow. Goonies' 40th anniversary. It's crazy it's been out that long.
I know.
I used to love that movie.
I'm so old.
I haven't seen it in probably a decade.
Yeah.
I don't know if we've ever watched it together, honestly.
Yes, we have.
Did we watch it together?
Oh my gosh, yes, we have.
Okay. Yeah, we did, didn't we?
And now he acts like he remembers it. He doesn't remember it.
I think I do.
But I promise you we have.
I think I do remember it now. It's true. Billy's bedroom was the attic. You're right, second chair.
It's on Netflix.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Gio. We'll look for that. We do have
We will.
Netflix. We don't have Max. We were just contemplating it.
Yeah.
But there's no guarantee that we'll actually get it.
No.
We were trying to cut back a little, but...
You know what I never watch anything on?
What?
Amazon Prime.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we get it because we...
What if I watched on Amazon Prime?
We
I don't...
constantly pay Amazon, you
Yeah.
know, but I'm like...
I mean, we use the Amazon. Like,
yeah, we
Prime.
use Amazon Prime for like deliveries and stuff, but for like it's the movies and the TV part of it,
Yeah.
it's like everything I want to watch, I'd have to like rent.
I know.
So what's the point? So yeah, I'm not real impressed with the TV part of Amazon Prime.
Oh, wow. Witness is 41 years old now. Is that the one that they filmed in, like, Lancaster County?
I don't know.
Goonies never say die. You're right about that. Ooh, I heard Spaceballs 2 was coming. Man,
Hey, Owl.
can you believe Spaceballs 2 after all these years? Hey, Al, how are you doing tonight? It's always good to see everybody, the Owl.
And hey, Todd Queen.
Hey, Todd. Ooh, you're working tonight. Don't get in trouble, but we love having you here.
Yes, we do. One Eye Willie.
One Eye Willie.
The Grand Tour. What is the Grand Tour?
I don't know.
Ken, now I
That's
have to
funny.
check
Ken
that
doesn't
out.
even order anything from there. He wanted it for
I
a show
know.
or a movie. Goonies 2 and Gremlins 3.
Wow.
Are they going to make Gremlins 3 serious like the first one or silly like the second one?
I mean, I get why you would just keep pulling movies out of the 80s because they were so great.
Yeah.
And the ones these days are not that great. So you have to get your ideas from the 80s and remake stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm like, don't ruin it. You
Yeah,
know? I mean,
I know.
like,
They like
some
to
of them
ruin-
don't need to be remade
Yeah.
or don't need a sequel or whatever.
That's very true for a lot of movies and shows. That's good. Tony.
The Chosen. Okay, so we have never watched The Chosen.
No.
That's one we discussed.
Where is it? On Amazon Prime?
Yeah.
You say?
Yeah. We didn't start that one. Maybe we should.
Maybe so.
It could be good. I know everybody, you guys love it.
Oh, that's cool. You live about 30 miles from where Witness was filmed. That's cool.
Cool.
You got Prime for Fallout Season 2. I watched Fallout Season 1.
Did you?
Yeah.
I didn't.
Those
know that.
one, those three. No, it's one you won't like.
Okay.
It's
I
a
didn't
video
think
game
so.
one.
Maybe I'm going to grab the iPad real quick. Because I do know it's getting later, and I know
Yeah.
people have sent stuff.
There were a few things about that I was kind of annoyed with the first season of Fallout, but I thought they did a really good job overall with it. I think the actors have done a great job in it, the performers.
Okay.
Oh, the UK show called Top Gear. It's the same people that were on the show Top Gear. I have a friend that loves Top Gear. He's actually the one that feeds Stevie while we're gone. I think it's Top Gear. Is that the one that has where one of the guys went off and did a series about how he bought a farm and he built a wall and all this weird stuff? And there's a guy with him that talks crazy. Because he showed me some clips from that. That's true, Smoky Mountain Man.
Okay.
Oh, Steve Carroll just gave a commencement at Northwestern. He turned it into a dance party. Very funny. I bet he is funny in person. I bet he did a great job. That's right, Smoky Mountain Man.
This is from the Curtis family. Myrtle Beach right now.
Oh, wow. Right now at Myrtle Beach.
So pretty. I am definitely craving some beach time.
That is awesome. Thank you. Oh my goodness.
Isn't that fun?
Yes. I wish I was there with you right
I
now.
know. Enjoy it for us.
Yes, please do. Oh yeah. Gremlins was held up because of rats issues. I can understand that.
And then this was the sun going down. So pretty.
I still haven't seen the sun yet because of the lag. Oh, there it is. Oh. Wow. I love that. It's so beautiful.
Aww. Guys, you know who's coming up
I
next?
know when you make that noise, who we're probably going to see.
Apparently, he just got done yelling at the FedEx truck. It's been a rough day.
Oh.
Aw. Ding Ding's my buddy. That's how I feel most days.
Oh. I love that hair.
I know, isn't it cool?
Look how cute Ding Ding is with the hair and the face and everything. He looks like one of those teenage boys that like has the crazy hair, you know.
Hey, Ding Ding.
Hey, Ding Ding.
You just
But
relax and take it easy.
sounds like Gremlins 3 may be a more serious one. And Ken said, yes, I was correct about that Top Gear. Looks like a nice place for a birthday trip next month. That's true, Smoky Mountain Man.
Yep.
Although a ice cream and a dog bowl would be good for my birthday too. Oh yeah, that's the one, High Bidder. The Alto Nights with De Niro.
Yes, that's what we want to see.
Said it was filmed in Cincinnati. And High Bidder loves mob films too. Yes. I don't know why we love them.
We do.
I mean, we love the real mob stuff too in Vegas and like other places.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
It is weird. But like we always go to Oscars.
Yes.
You know, Oscar Goodman, the lawyer of the mob.
He's probably not a great dude. But
I mean, yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Like,
But we're
I mean,
like-
he defended a lot of mobsters.
Yeah.
He's a lawyer that was known for defending all the mobsters in Vegas.
Yeah.
And he became mayor. And then his wife became mayor after him.
Yep.
But I would love to meet him.
I would too.
I have a book signed by him, but I haven't met him in person.
I know. Don't you have a book from a mobster?
Yes.
Like he wrote it and signed it.
Yeah, I think so.
Like after he left the mob.
Yeah. Yes.
I don't know.
That's one of the, yes.
Anyway.
Jeremy Clarkston, one of the producers on Top Gear, got fired, did the grand tour. Now he's doing the farm show. Okay.
Cool. Thank you, Faith Patriot.
Ken S. knows his business. Oh,
How's the weather in Tennessee?
that sounds good, Smoky Mountain Man.
It is rainy. It's
Yes.
hot out there, but it is.
Hot. It's probably cooling it down a little
I
bit.
hope it did.
I hope.
We did need that at least.
How's your weather? Burrell. Oh, passed away. Oh my goodness.
That's sad.
The host of Worst Cooks in America. That's sad. At 55, that's so young.
That is so young.
That is very sad. I wouldn't have many years left if I only made it to 55.
You gotta make it, Chris. We all need you.
That sounds good, Smoky Mountain Man. I do need to make it many, many more years. Hot and humid in Florida, huh?
I fear it's hot and humid out there.
Yeah, if we went outside right now, we'd probably be like, ah. That's okay, Smoky Mountain Man. I knew what you meant. Hey, Cemetery Hiker, how are you doing?
Cemetery Hiker? What up?
How's the hiking these days? It's getting warm. We like to walk around cemeteries and get exercise.
I really actually do.
I don't look like it, and I don't do it very often, but we like to.
I wouldn't say that it's if we've been to the cemetery several times, then yes, it goes well. But if we haven't, then I stop and look at all the graves. It's not like a very intense walk because I keep stopping.
Yeah.
But yeah, we love to check out cemeteries.
Yes, and some of the unique grave markers.
We do.
What time is it?
It is almost 9 o'clock.
Almost 9.
Yes. It's almost taco time in this house. You don't believe it?
I do.
You're looking at it
My watch is just doing weird stuff.
like smarter than me.
I've never seen it do that before. I can show you guys. It's not a secret.
It's a secret.
How do I?
The secret of YouTube, guys.
That's weird. Oh well.
I don't know.
I guess we're going to start wrapping it up.
Do you hear anything from Smoky Mountain Hiker?
I have not heard from Smoky Mountain Hiker since 2019.
No.
Nothing against him. I don't want it to sound like I'm being rude towards him. It's just I haven't heard from him since then.
No.
Yeah, I think 2019 was the last time I spoke with him. There's a lot of people that I haven't seen since around that time.
Yep.
Have you?
Did y'all see Fairmont, West Virginia flooding on the news? I did not.
Oh, wow.
That's terrible.
I'm thankful that you guys are okay, Todd.
Absolutely.
But that's very sad.
So
thanks, Owl.
We
My
need
fancy
to,
watch.
as adults, we need to watch the news more, but we really don't watch the news that often.
It looks like it's broken, but it's really just the cover.
Yeah.
New Orleans cemeteries are unique and tourist destinations.
We keep the broken cover on it so he really won't break the real cover.
Yeah. I really need a new cover.
Yes, they are, Tony. I would like to see some of those.
I have not heard of Faces of the Forgotten. What's it about? Second chair. And good night, High Bidder and Ding Ding.
Good night, guys.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Smoky Mountain. Man, he does not put videos out. It's true.
Oh, yeah, Smoky Mountain Man. No, I just haven't spoken to him. A lot of people probably have spoken to him since then. He was okay last I heard.
I was talking about you do not put videos out. That's why I was laughing.
Yeah.
Sorry. I don't know anything about Smoky Mountain Hiker.
No.
I truly...
Last I heard, he was doing good and putting out videos and still out there.
Well, I do, we're friends on Facebook. And I read some of the things where he's gone on hikes and stuff, so I know he's doing well, but, yeah. Haven't really talked to him.
Todd Quinn gets the news from Facebook. Us too.
That's dangerous, Todd, though. I mean, that's what we do, but yeah.
Calling for really nasty weather there tomorrow. Definitely praying for you guys, Bill and Renee. You guys lose power more than anybody I know, I think. Feel bad for you. And good night, Roy and Maria.
Good night, Ram.
You took a ghost tour in the New Orleans cemetery.
Oh, that'd be so fun.
In the city. I bet that was fun.
We like ghost tours.
Yes.
And cemeteries and towns.
Oh, do we have any more emails?
We
Curtis
did one
family?
in Boston, but where else have we done a ghost tour? Chattanooga, I guess.
We've done one in Savannah, didn't we?
Was it Savannah?
Yeah.
Okay, Savannah.
We saw a famous writer's house that's supposed to be haunted. in Savannah, didn't we?
I guess.
We saw one in Savannah. We saw one in Las Vegas. We saw one in Gatlinburg. I mean,
it's a city.
we saw one in Asheville.
Oh, yeah. That's what I was thinking of, I think.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I know Asheville's the one where the router.
Yeah. I think you're right.
But we did it in Savannah, I'm pretty sure.
We did. That one was a trolley one, I think.
Yeah. Is that the Boston was the one that had that weird book. It was made of a person's skin.
Made out of human skin. Ugh. Email time. Curtis family, I did emails just a moment ago. Did you send something else?
Will you check?
I will gladly check.
Thank you. Thank you very much, baby. Oh. Ken said he's still putting out videos.
Oh, cool.
Good night, Smoky Mountain Man, to you guys.
And he's doing better than Chris is.
Wow. Oh, Robert the Doll. Man, I need to go see Robert the Doll one day.
I guess, I don't care.
But we want to go to...
I want to go to Key West just to see Key West, but it has nothing to do with Robert the Doll.
No.
I have no... Great for those that are into that, but...
We go on the ghost tours, we've said before, more for the history.
Yeah.
Like the historic things, not
the haunting part of it.
We're happy if it's real. Like this happened,
Yeah.
It's a terrible tragedy. But if, 100 workers were trapped in, this factory and it caught on fire. But, we want real historic stuff. But sometimes they have weird stories they tell that are...
Yeah, they try to jazz it up, and I don't need you to jazz it up. I'd go see Lizzie Borden's house, but it's I just want the facts of the whole situation there. I don't want you to add anything or...
Jennifer, it is dangerous to go hiking alone that much, so I'm glad he's doing okay.
Yes, definitely.
You have a blessed night in week 2, second chair.
Okay, I do have some emails. Geo.
Oh, no, Jennifer. We're glad to see you when we can.
My Huge Bucket Garden 2025. This is Geo.
Oh, that's cool, Todd Queen.
Check out the...
pronounce that.
Veggies from the...
Transalafni.
Garden. Chris, tell everybody what today is.
Today is Eat Your Vegetables Day, according to our calendar.
It is.
Which is completely different from yesterday, which was Fudge Day. Was it fudge? Chocolate Fudge Day or just...
I just thought it was fudge.
Just Fudge Day, okay.
Yeah. But anyway, here's Gio celebrating Eat Your Vegetables Day.
Gio, we are proud of you. You're such a great gardener. You're always making...
I know, I really am proud of him.
Yeah, look at
all,
that.
Look at all those
that is awesome.
fancy bucket plants.
I know. He is... Man.
Definitely
I'd probably be healthy if I had all that stuff.
Got the green thumb.
Yes, you do such an amazing job. We love seeing your garden, too, every year. I'm jealous. I don't know how you keep the bugs out of it, either. Oh, really? The story of that is crazy, second chair? I'll have to look into it. I really don't remember much of what they said about it, except that it exists and it was made of a person's skin.
Yeah. It was the only,
Yeah, I think didn't they say there's only maybe 2 in the world that have ever done that? Or
I think
it's only one in America or something. Maybe it's the only one.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
And here's Myrtle Beach again.
Ooh.
And that sun is definitely going down. Why did the phone just lightened it up? It's darker on the iPad than it is in this phone right now.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you can see the difference.
Yeah, I can.
It's darker on the iPad.
It is darker.
And then it's the phone lightens up the sand or something.
Beautiful, though.
You guys can probably see it happening, but yeah.
Love to be there.
I would too.
Oh, Brian says that he thinks we did see Smoky Mountain Hiker in 2020 and 2021, maybe.
Okay.
Was 2021 when he was at Will's house and we were too? I thought it was 2020. I guess I'm wrong. Sorry.
I don't remember.
Cemetery Hiker says Lizzie Borden house is awesome. Pretty awesome. We need to go there, huh? That's fun. I'm glad you got to go. Ken did the ghost walk in Williamsburg once. Had to make sure to dodge the horse presents that were left behind.
Good night, Smoky Mountain Man.
All right, Tony's gonna try and send us some truck stop shower pictures next week because he can't find any right now.
Okay.
Just check the reflections, Tony, before you send us these pictures of the shower.
Definitely.
All right, guys, I think we're really gonna wrap it up while Mindy's back there. Unless
Okay.
she wants to come back and say bye.
Bye, guys.
You're welcome to. I'm not trying to kick you out or anything. I think she's ready for me to start making dinner,
I've
though.
been booted out. It's Chris about t-shirts after all.
It is, that's right. It's Chris About T-Shirts channel. Oh, good night to you, Ann Mac. And good night, Jennifer Brooke. Thank you. And good night, Brian B. Good night, Todd Queen and Second Chair. Thank you for moderating to the moderators. Good night, Truck and Dano. And good night to the Owl. And good night to Jay Norm. And good night, Bill and Renee. And good night, Tisha Wolf. And good night, Aiden.
It's Taco Tuesday.
Good night, Alex. Good night, Jennifer. Good night. Yeah, we're having tacos, really. We were going to have it last night, but we didn't have the kit, so we had to go get the taco kit. I'm not that fancy. I need to learn to make them without a kit, like my own spices and stuff. All right, guys, I'm really wrapping it up. Thank you to everyone, whether you're chatting or not. We love you guys. You have a wonderful evening, and we will see you next T-shirt.
Good night.
Good night to everyone. See if anybody pops through at the last moment.